extremely hard.
And gone. Gloved it. And Tim Payne is very good behind the stumps. So just one delivery.
Shame he missed out on a boundary here, but clips the glove. Tim Payne, he's not going to drop that. The Aussies, well, not an extra run put on the board for India.
A good length to start, and that's Ishant Sharma 2.0. He's generally hit the deck, ruled in favour of the batsman. Cleaned him up! If it was not the first two deliveries, this was a sensational piece of bowling from Ishant Sharma. First ball for India, and it's Aaron Finch.
Here we have a look at this dismissal. Ooh, just the big drive. He goes so hard, Finch. That in-swing gets the inside edge back onto the pegs. Exactly what India need. Look at their captain. He's pumped.
Oh, there's that gap. There it is.
It was banged in short. He thought he was going to leave it, and at the very last moment, he got his bat there. And if there had been a fourth slip, or maybe
Clipped away. That's going to go all the way down to the boundary for four.
Oh, shot. That's a much better one. He's tried to take on Ashwin 3 or 4 times, but that's the best executed at the moment because he was in control all the way.
He had no control of what's going on. Harris now comes. So that's great use of the feet. He didn't panic. It shows a calmness.
It's into the gap too, penetrates the offside field. There's a battle, a chase on, but the ball wins.
He's aggressive against spin. He's looking to score, which is great.
Oh, they like it, and given. Immediately, Murali Vijay in close.
As you said, Junior, that has come from nowhere. Just a little bit of drift. He does get that side spin. Just a hint of movement back into the left-hander. Inside edge, it's a big one. Oh, a nice simple catch. You don't mind those at Silly Point. And how did they need that? Yeah, you're looking at that delivery. It was there to hit.
Oh, was it bat? Was it thigh? It'll be a boundary. There was interest from the Indians, but it's leg buys.
Pitches were juicy. The Duke ball was doing plenty.
First session on day 2 will close out the brace to Usman Khawaja. He moves to 21. Sean Marsh, one off his 17 deliveries. So proof there that it's slow going. It's a war of attrition for the batsman. It's a game of patience. Nonetheless, it's still intriguing Test match cricket.
Yeah, it's good cricket. Excellent cricket yesterday, and similar this morning. I don't think the Indians will be delighted with the way that they bowled. They didn't bowl full enough, they didn't bowl straight enough.
Well, an excellent session from India's quick bowlers and Ravi Ashwin. We thought he might play a part today on a pitch that looks a little bit drier. Aaron Finch was knocked over in the very first over by Ishant Sharma, losing 2 of his stumps. Marcus Harris looked solid enough against the seam bowlers, but it was Ravi Ashwin who dismissed him. Simple catch at Silly Point by Murali Vijay. 27 overs the Indians got through in that first session, and Australia are 57 for 2 in reply to India's 250 all out. Ishant was superb, but 6 overs, 1 for 9 for the big, tall, right-handed Indian quick. Bumrah racked up some decent numbers in terms of pace with 0 for 24. Mohammad Shami only getting through the 4 overs. Ashwin, who looks as though he may well get through a lot of